Hi everybody, welcome back to DayZ, and in this video I'm going to show you how to configure your DayZ expansion server, whether that be a remote community server or hosted on something like Nitrado, or a local instance of a DayZ server hosted on your local PC server, so that it includes all these extra bits like the trees, the overgrown trees, the barriers, all the grass, the different interiors for the buildings as well. Let's run into a building so I can show you. The ivy that grows on the outside of the buildings too. So, you know, those extra special things that, you know, one of the reasons why we have, here we go, see these extra little bits. Why you have these extra bits, and one of the reasons why we installed DayZ expansion in the first place, because they're not turned on as standard. So, all you need to do is you can actually do this through the web interface of your community server. So this is a Nitrado server, for example. So I've logged in and I've just gone to the file browser, and you just need to go to the config folder. Now this might be called config, might be called profiles, might be called settings. Just click in there and then scroll down until you get to expansion mod. Click in there and scroll down till you get to settings and click that. And then just go down to Generalsettings.json and click that, and that should open up. And the thing that controls whether these extra items spawn in or not is use custom mapping module, which is probably set to 0 now. So if you set that to 1, and this spawns in all those extra trees, all the rubbish that's piled up everywhere, the barriers, the extra cars, the extra junk, all that sort of stuff. And you scroll down through all that. And then you've got building interiors, and yours is probably set to 0 at the moment, so set that to 1 as well. And then scroll down, and then you've got building ivy, so set that to 1 as well, and save that so the ivy should spawn in. Now, and then what you do is you would want to save that down the bottom, save changes, and then restart your server. If you're on a local server, it's dead simple. It's just in, where are we? Find your local server, so you're on DayZ server, go into your config or profile or settings folder, go into expansion mod, go into settings, general settings, where is it? There they are. Edit that, use custom mapping module, change that to 1, building interiors, change that to 1, building ivy, change that to 1, save that, restart your server, and you'll be good to go, and you will have all these wonderful extra things that make Chernarus look more overgrown, look older, and it'll be what your players were expecting from an expansion server. Just remember, there will be a performance hit, so you may well want to turn off ivy or interiors, or even some of the things by deleting some of the locations to make your server run better. Anyway, that's enough from me. Hopefully you found that useful. If you have it, like, want to see more, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.